and
Alysia
from Skin Scholars, and we wanted to give you guys a sneak peek behind the scenes and a little bit more about us. So we picked the top 12 questions that we've been asked by our Skin Scholars family, and we're gonna answer them now. Our first question is, what's something that no one would guess about you?
I like race cars. I race cars. I'm really into cars. I can work on cars, and I am definitely a girly girl. Love to get my nails done, love to have my makeup done, but I can get out there with the best of them.
No one knows that I am an avid collector of watches and vinyl albums. I absolutely love albums on vinyl. If you could be doing anything, anywhere, right now, what and where would you be?
I would be opening stores worldwide of Skin Scholars.
Dreams.
And traveling. Yes, those are dreams, but hopefully one day they'll be realities.
I would probably say doing exactly what I'm doing right now. We're in Anchorage, Alaska, sitting on a hilltop surrounded by dandelions and wild grasses and wildflowers, and this is my complete element. I love being around the mountains. I love being out in nature.
Show them the mountains.
There they are.
Right behind us.
So I love this. This is my element right now. Next question, who was your favorite group or artist growing up?
I'd have to say Usher. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Usher. I have loved Usher since I was I'm about to say maybe 5th grade. I had a Barbie car, and when Usher's My Way album came out, it came out on those little single pack CDs. So I used to take the CD and put it in my Barbie car and pretend like it was my boyfriend.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. I absolutely remember that. My favorite artist would have been Mariah Carey, for sure. I low-key kind of want to be her.
She still does.
Still run around with a towel on my head when her music comes on and swing my hair like I'm Mariah Carey. So she's the absolute diva and everything I wanted to be when I was little.
Why did you start Skin Scholars?
Ooh, good question. And I have extremely sensitive skin. I'm talking about oatmeal baths when I was little, like super sensitive skin. So I went into this store and I looked at their ingredients and I realized that they were a lot less than natural and super filled with fragrances, and a lot that my skin just wasn't able to tolerate. So I felt it was our mission to create something that was of the earth and that was passed down from generation to generation by our family.
I'd have to say my personal reason was I just didn't want to work for anybody anymore. Like, to be honest, I really wanted to have my own. So when she approached me and said something about building on our family legacy, I jumped on and said, why not? And here we are today.
Yeah, that's how Skin Scholars started.
How do you handle being in a bad mood?
That is super easy for me. My bad moods usually stem from two different things. Either I am tired or I am hungry. So I either am eating or I am sleeping when I'm in a bad mood. And that usually evens it out.
I handle being in a bad mood by just getting away. Honestly, I like water. So I like to go and just sit by myself sometimes and, work it out within me, because sometimes maybe it's just me that's causing that bad mood. So you never know. I'm a Libra. It's up and down sometimes.
What's our favorite food? All food. Every food.
Yeah, for her, I would say it's all food.
Potatoes. I'm definitely a potato girl. Meat and potatoes.
No, I like rice and beans and cabbage and chicken and Caribbean food and just spicy food in general. I love tacos and fajitas.
What was your career before starting a business?
I guess people don't know. I was in the Navy. I was a police officer in the Navy. I was stationed down at Guantanamo Bay. That was my last duty station. I loved it.
My career before starting my own business, I worked in higher education. I traveled a lot internationally, worked at a university in the Middle East, lived there for quite some time, came back to the DC area and worked for an amazing university there.
Do you feel like you are a leader or a follower? follower? I'm gonna let Elaina answer this question first.
Well, I definitely see myself as a leader who is capable of following. I am open to suggestions and advice, and I do know when to step back and when to let someone else have an opinion and share their opinion. But I do enjoy leading.
I'm definitely the leader. I have a dominant personality. I am definitely more of the alpha when it comes to things.
Next question.
What's your personal mantra? Mine is let go and let God. I am a free spirit. I just let it happen. If it happens, it happens.
My personal mantra would be that you keep your peace with you. You bring your peace everywhere you go inside of you.
What 3 famous people, living or dead, would you want to join you for a dinner party?
So I know the first one, absolutely, off the top of my head, undeniably, in my soul. The artist formerly known as Prince would have to be at my table. And if I had no one else, that would be perfect for me. However, I would also invite Whitney Houston.
Oh, wow.
Because I think she's incredible, and she has a lot of insight that I'm sure she could provide. And Lisa Left Eye Lopez, ahead of her time, and really a revolutionary. So Prince, Lisa Left Eye Lopez, and Whitney Houston.
I'd have to say mine would be Tupac, because I love Tupac. And I know that he's just, the things that he probably can tell me would be phenomenal. Madam CJ Walker, because she was a businesswoman before her time, and I'm trying to get like she was.
Yeah, that's good.
And I would have to say my next one would be Jay-Z.
I think that's a good trio.
That'd be a good dinner party.
That would be a fun dinner party.
Which product do you make that you love the most?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's so hard.
I know, I love all of them.
I would say that my daily go-to, 100%, is the 13 serum. I absolutely love the 13 serum. I love the smell of the 13 serum. It's very herbaceous. It's very earthy. I love the way it feels on my skin. I love how it absorbs super quick.
13 serum, that's good.
Yeah, I'd say the 13 serum is my favorite.
Yeah, I like those. But I'm gonna have to say the Sam's makeup remover balls, because when I don't wear makeup, I still use them. It's a good exfoliator for my skin at night, and it also takes off eye makeup. I love lipstick. Even with no makeup, I'll still put lipstick on. So mine's is the Sands. What is the best part and the worst part of being in business with your sister? Where do I start?
Well, the best part is we have really grown to be best friends. Seriously. Sure. The worst part would be she's a Libra, and I'm a Capricorn, and I like to stick to my regimens, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist. She gets it now finally, but it took a long time for us to sort out and iron out how we communicate. Communication is key.
I have to say the best parts are she has strengths that I don't have. I don't do the numbers thing. I just buy stuff. I have no issue with that, but she likes to kind of reel me back in. The worst things are she tells me no. I don't like being told no.
I tell her no a lot.
When I want to just buy something, just let me buy it.
Yeah.
But she tells me no. So that's about the worst thing. Other than that, I love it. I don't think I can find a better partner for business. We are polar opposites.
Complete opposites.
Complete
opposites.
But it works.
That wraps up our 12 questions, but I think we got a bonus question in there that we can toss out. There were a bit of advice that you could give an entrepreneur. What would that advice be?
Bit of advice I could give an entrepreneur. I would say stick with it. Don't give up. It's going to get hard. People are going to shut doors in your face.
Yeah.
People are going to talk about you. You're going to lose friends. Just don't stop. Don't stop. No matter what. When you get that idea in your head and you know it's a good one and you have a solid plan, believe in yourself and just keep going. Keep pushing. Nothing can get in your way but you.
That's some good advice. I would say don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to say no to your business partner when they're trying to spend too much money.
Say no.
Don't be afraid to say no to opportunities that just don't align with you or your brand. You don't need to be everywhere all at once. And slow is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Taking your time is not a bad thing. So keep going.
Keep going.
So that is our 12 questions and a bonus.
Yes. But what we are going to do as another bonus is show you this view from this cliff top, though.
You gotta see it. Look at that.
Welcome to Alaska.
This is why we hang out here. So we're in Alaska for about another week, kind of vacationing, taking a step back, and planning the next steps for our business. We also have some fun new products that will debut soon, and our 3-year anniversary is coming up in September, so stay tuned for that. And we will be putting out more videos so you can get to know the Skin Scholars behind the scenes when we're not making products. So thanks.
Bye.
He living his best life. He living his best life. I'll try to catch one of these planes one of these times. That's why the long pauses. Coming in for landing.